It is possible to use Dogmeat as an unlimited, portable, safe storage location, effectively infinite carry weight in Fallout 3, and in this video I will show you how to use this exploit. Hi, I'm Mo and I'm trapped in Fallout. In order to use this exploit, you will need to somehow knock out Dogmeat, and there are two possible ways of doing this. The first is to have this perk, Paralyzing Palm, which when used in VATS, it will knock out anyone for 30 seconds. The second is to have a weapon that can achieve the same effect, such as the Victory Rifle. For this video, I'm going to go ahead and use the Paralyzing Palm perk. Now, before we actually knock out Dogmeat, let's take a note of something else, particularly my weight. If you have a look at the amount of weight I can carry up to 200 weight worth of items, and I'm currently carrying 143 of that 200. So basically I'm able to walk around at full speed because I haven't breached my carry weight limit. Now, if I go ahead and just access the items in this bin, I happen to have some stuff that I've put in here. I'm just going to go ahead and take everything. Now, if I look at my carry weight, I have exceeded my maximum carry weight by 20. In other words, I can carry 200, but I'm carrying it 220. So that means I am now unable to walk fast because I'm carrying too much. What I'm going to do is transfer some of this stuff over to Dogmeat. Now, before I do, let's go ahead and talk to Dogmeat. Notice that unlike other companions in Fallout 3, I cannot transfer anything over to his inventory. That option just does not exist. So let's go ahead and say goodbye. Now, the trick here is to effectively knock out Dogmeat, and when we do that, we can actually transfer stuff into Dogmeat's inventory. In other words, when we knock out Dogmeat, we actually can access its inventory. So let's go ahead and do that. And with that, because I've used the perk, I have now basically disabled or rather knocked out Dogmeat. And now notice that I can actually access this inventory. And with that, I can now go ahead and transfer as many items as I want. There really is no limit to the amount of items that I can actually transfer over to Dogmeat. So I think that will be enough for now. So now we're going to give Dogmeat a moment to sort of get back up. But what has happened? So we have knocked out Dogmeat using the Paralyzing Palm perk. And as a result, we are now able to access his inventory. When we accessed his inventory, we were able to basically put as much items as we want. As a result, I have now dropped and from my weight limit. So previously I was carrying, I think 220. I am now carrying 177, and I've transferred the remaining amount to Dogmeat. So now the next question is, how do we actually get those items? Because we cannot access his inventory. How do we get those items back? Well, there are basically two ways. The first is you can just knock Dogmeat out again and access his inventory that way. Or the other way is to simply ask Dogmeat to go and find something. And when he finds something and he gives that something to you, he will also transfer all the items he has in his inventory back to you. So let's demonstrate this. What I'm going to do is go ahead and drop a weapon. So I'm just going to drop this pull cube. So there it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and ask Dogmeat to go and find, so using this first option, find something. So I'm just going to say weapon. And with that, Dogmeat has basically found the weapon. He hasn't picked it up, but he has found a weapon. And that's probably also because he happens to be carrying a weapon. And as a result, Dogmeat has now basically transferred all items back to me. So if I now go ahead and say goodbye, Dogmeat. And again, if you continue to look on the top left-hand corner, I am basically getting my items back. And I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not able to run anymore because I'm most likely carrying more than 200. And if you have a look at my weight limit, I have breached the threshold of 200 by 20. Basically, I got all my items back. So you can use this exploit to effectively knock out Dogmeat, access his inventory, place as many items as you want, and as long as Dogmeat is your companion and following you around, you can basically carry an infinite amount of items in Fallout 3 without not being able to run around the wasteland. This is a great way to carry all your loot with you all the time, effectively acting like an infinite carry weight exploit. That said, you do need the Paralyzing Palm perk for this glitch. If you're instead at a lower level and don't have the perk, then you can instead use the knockback effect of the victory rifle. If you don't have the victory rifle, then click on the video you see on the screen now and I will show you where to find the victory rifle and how to get it. Click on the video you see on the screen now to find out more.